Okay, and welcome to the December meeting of the San Francisco Fil-Am Lions Club. I'm your president, Lion August. The time is 7:07, and I call the meeting to order. First on the agenda is, if you can scroll up a little bit.
Pledge of Allegiance.
Let's have our Pledge of Allegiance. Let's see. Who hasn't done it before? How about let's have. I just asked Paul. So let's. How about Lion Ronnie? Do you know the Pledge of Allegiance? Can you unmute and lead us?
Oh, I know Philippines, not US.
What? I thought you went to university, Ronnie.
Well, I pledge to the
Yep.
flag of the United States of America. Is that right?
Yeah. And to the republic for which it stands,
Stand
one nation,
under
under
God,
God, indivisible,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
liberty and justice for all.
Okay, thank you. Close enough. Next, Lion Rufo, I know you're very God-fearing man, and you're always happy to get the invocation. So if you don't mind, brother.
Okay. Almighty Father, let's continue to bless us, continue to protect us in this time of pandemic. Keep us, protect us always in our everyday undertakings, so that we may be able to continue our duties as citizens, as lions. We ask this in thy holy name. Amen.
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 Thank you, Past President Rufo. Now for introductions. So we'll go ahead and I'll call each person by name, and then please introduce yourself, your position in the club, and anyone else that is on the same device as you, if there are multiple. First, we'll start with Lion Dr. June.
Hello, everyone. I'm Lion Dr. June Valera of the Valera Family Unit, and I have with me my beautiful wife. Come here, please, and my daughter.
My daughter.
And of course, come here. Introduce yourself.
There you go. Okay, hi. This is Leah Lion Tessa.
And
Hi, good evening. This is Lion Luisa Valera.
thank you.
And your positions?
Oh, your positions. Service chair.
Okay.
Lion Luisa is the service chair, and Leo Lion Tessalo is here.
I'm marketing and communications.
Thank you.
How about you?
Oh, I'm the club administrator, working as a club secretary in behalf of Lion Candice Tandok.
Okay, thank you, Lion Dr. June. Next, can we have Lion Paul?
Hello, I am Leo Lion Paul. I am the current, what is it called again? The Leo advisor for the Griffins Leos Club. Yeah, I'm also the chair member of the Youth Exchange, I think. Thank you.
Thanks, Paul. How about Past President Helen?
Hi, I'm Helen Marque, past president, and I think now I'm in the board of directors. I'm not sure.
You're LCIF too.
Yeah, but also, yeah. So that's it.
All right, thank you, Lion Helen. Lion Ronnie.
Hello, I'm Lion Ronnie. I forget my position. Did you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I
Okay.
think you're past president. I don't remember. I don't remember either. You're supposed to be the one to remember. Come on.
What's that again? I didn't write it down. I have to write it
Yeah.
down.
Lion Ronnie, you are the club lion tamer and past president.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
That's
I
right.
got it. I got it.
Lion
Next time.
Tamer. Okay. And then we have our guest, Cairo.
Okay, Mayor.
Lion Cairo. Are
It's
you here?
muted.
Yeah, but I can also see his ceiling for some reason. I think they put down the phone or whatever they were using. Okay, so we'll go back to him if we can. Who else did I miss? Did I get you, Lion? Not yet, right? Lion Rufo?
Yet, yeah. I'm Lion Rufo, past president, and also the membership chair. And good to see you again, guys, brothers.
And I think Lion Bem is there, associate member.
Oh yeah.
Lion Vem is doing some homework.
Okay,
Wow. Okay, don't distract her, Rufo. Okay, thank you, everyone. I think, is that it? Is there anyone else who we missed?
I think Cora Pico is here a while ago, Lion Cora.
She was. I don't know what happened. I don't see her now. So if anyone comes back, and Cairo is still Line Cairo, can you hear us? Please unmute yourself. But I don't see him. The camera is pointed at the ceiling. So we'll move on, and we can go back if they can. Oh well, who is this? I can. Line Cairo. I think I see. Huh. Okay, then we'll move on. And if they're able to, or if anyone else joins, then we'll add them later on. So next we have officers' reports. Line Dr. June, can you take it?
Okay. Okay. Good evening, fellow Lions. The minutes of our meeting last November 4 is in our website, as well as I emailed to you previously. So however, I'm going to share it to you, and I will not read it, and I will just
Line Dr. June, this time a very brief summary, maybe one sentence per section. I think last time you actually did read it, even though you said you
yes. So can you see it?
not yet. Now we can.
But I cannot see it because there's a lot of picture on top of this.
Uh-oh.
You can move the pictures.
Yeah, you should be
Okay.
able to move them.
Oh, I can remove the
At the
pictures.
top.
Okay.
Just drag them at the top and then.
Okay. Pledge of Allegiance by Lion Lorna, and invocation by Lion Rufo. Then self-introductions by members of who were present, and secretary's report by myself, and was moved and seconded and was approved. And treasurer's report by Lion Lorna. The deposited $810 for membership dues, and moved by Lion Rufo and seconded by Lion Luisa. The report was approved. There was an invoice, but I forget how much it should be in. I'm not sure on that. And the president's report by Lion August, and he discussed the calendar, the district events, as well as the cabinet meeting, and committee reports by various committee members. Membership committee by Lion Rufo, 12 new members added. Marketing communications by Lion Tesalu, reported that are very busy with our Facebook and posting of services projects. and LCIF by Lion Helen, no activity, and service activity reported by Lion Luisa. This is regarding our drive-through flu shots, as well as the food bank delivering food and groceries. And the healthcare committees by Lions chairs Lion Liz and Lion Dr. June. This is reported on the drive-through flu shots, which was going well. And installation committee by Lion Dr. June, that we had a first international installation induction done, and there were 100 new Lions and Leos inducted, 4 new Lions clubs chartered involving the Philippines, Canada, and USA. Sunshine Committee, passing of Lion Romy Molina and PDG Elma Loredo. Both of them are past presidents. The Exchange Committee, report by myself, and I indicated the schedule of the youth exchange coming, and also the youth protection policy. And the GRIP Leos reported by Leo Lion Paul, mentioned the list of officers, and the business twinning by Lion Lishulo, that will push through it with the twinning with Bulacan Executive Lions Club, and plan to have a Zoom meeting with them. And the MD for grant by myself, no news yet. And the new business is the peace poster with cyber. And meeting was adjourned.
You okay?
Okay, do we have any questions on the minutes? Or any, I guess maybe not questions, if we have any clarification or any modifications that need to be made? If not, we will move into a vote. Or actually, can I hear a motion to approve the minutes?
I note that the secretary's report be approved as read.
Okay, we have a motion from Lion Rufo to approve the secretary's report as read, seconded by, I believe, Lion Helen. Yep. For future, please state your name so that I can tell who is who. But it's good. I can tell this time. So it's been moved and seconded that the secretary's report be approved as read. Do we have any objections? If not, it will be made by acclamation. Hearing no objection, the motion carries. Next, we have the treasurer's report by Lion Lorna, but unfortunately, Lion Lorna is not able to make it today. So as far as treasurer's report, I don't have any news. Not that I know of. There are not any. There are no transactions that have happened between last month and this month. I do receive the bank statements every month, which I forward to past President Helen, and I do have online access, so I can check the balance. But maybe I'll go back and I'll report the balance later on in the meeting. So I'll table treasurer's report until I can get that. So after this, we have president's report by myself. Just a status report. It has been almost 6 months of my term, all completely virtual. No physical meetings yet. So it's not what I expected out of a presidency, but I think we're doing good. I don't know if you're all aware, but we've been, as the committee reports for the past 6 months have said, we're continuing to serve in whatever way we can. We managed to hold our health fairs, not as we usually do in the churches around San Mateo, but through drive-through. We're still serving in the food bank now with different ways of serving, not just going to the warehouse, but now driving for them as well. And I won't steal the thunder as to any future projects that we have planned or any other reports, but I'll just say that we're making the best of it, and I'm pretty happy with how we are in terms of service. Now, in the one sort of besides finances, besides fundraisers, which we'll get to later in the meeting, the other sort of aspect of the club that I think needs work is member engagement, or not so much retention, because we seem to be retaining these members, but just getting more of our members who are not showing up to the meetings, maybe maybe have shown up in the past but have stopped showing up, or those who have paid the dues for quite a while but don't join us in our service projects. Just getting them more involved in the club, because I think that we're better when we're all serving together, and when, of course, in whatever ways we can. Everyone is completely understanding that in this time it's a bit tough to go out and expose yourself. So just in whatever ways we can continue to serve right now, but it just not talking about COVID, but just in general, I think our club needs some work on that. So I do plan, one way that I'm thinking of how we can move forward from this is that I'm planning to send out a short survey, what we call the club health assessment. I think, no, not the club health, it's whatever. I don't remember the exact name of the survey, but it's one that LCI gives
Hi,
to
Lion Luz.
evaluate how sorry, I'm going to mute line Dr. June for a moment. So I'll be sending out a survey via email. And if you're not able to receive emails, please talk to me after this meeting and I'll send you a paper copy. And we'll see what we can do to change things. Maybe some different projects are in order, or some shorter meetings I know is always asked for. So we'll work on it. And we'll improve, and we'll try to. And also, I think the other thing is reaching out to the members who aren't showing up and who are, maybe dealing with some stuff right now, and checking up on them. I think our Sunshine Committee, and not just them, of course, it's not just up to the chair, it's all of our members really who should be reaching out to these members and seeing how they're doing. And so that's it for my president's report, or my message for this month. And keep up the good work, of course. All of the Lions who are here right now, and even some who aren't, but who are with us all the time serving. You're doing a good job, and I'm appreciative that you're keeping our club strong. So next, where's the agenda? Line Dr. June, can you share your screen again? What happened? Okay, I think something's wrong with him because I can't hear him and he's saying something. So I'm going to go over there and try to help him.
Sorry, I was helping Lion Liz to participate.
Okay. Yeah, so can we go to what's next on the agenda after President's report while I get
Committee reports.
okay. Membership, any news on new members? Actually, I do have news. But first, Line Rufo, any perspectives that you know of?
Yeah, actually, right now, those two prospects, hopefully they said when times comes in person, and then I told them just give us a call if you're ready. So other than that, no other report except those new members that we just signed up. So thank you for inviting them, especially Doc Lion Jun.
All right. Great report, Lion Rufo. I will add that I heard from Lion Liz the other day that there's a prospective former Lion of San Francisco host who moved to Florida who was interested in joining us as a cyber member, and that is Lion Pilar. What's their first name again? Oh, no, that's Pilar is the first name. Pilar Robles. So we haven't really received any info from him yet. Also, I did invite our new member Agnes Yulo and also Pilar to join us today. It doesn't seem like they were able to make it, but we did reach out to them. So we'll try again next time. I think that's it for membership. LCIF, Lion Helen, any
Yeah.
want to
Can
report?
I go back to, we have two of our members. One is a life member, Polly Arzaga, that she needs to be contacted, that she could attend meetings via Zoom. And the other one is Shirley Dimopoulos. Shirley has physical therapy lately, but I am sure that I would ask her to start getting her computer and try to get to the Zoom meeting for the next month. So that's what I'm going to do. I forgot all about Polly because she lives now in Vacaville, but she's one of our life members. Actually, maybe she's the only life member we have. Yeah. So hopefully by next meeting, Shirley and Polly would be participating. LCIF, I think we're supposed to contribute by membership. I think each member has to give, was it $35 or something? Can you verify that, August? That
Well, that's different. That's just dues. International dues is $35 a year,
no,
and that comes out of our $90 per year.
no.
Our
But the
dues.
LCIF, isn't that another dues that we have to pay?
No, not that I know of. I know there's maybe Line Dr. June remembers something about Model Club. There's some honor that you can get, and I think you get like a banner patch if you commit this to donating some amount of money per member for how many years, but that's not mandatory. So
Okay. Well, I'm hopefully, when is our convention? Is there a next convention somewhere?
I think it's scheduled right now still for May.
Oh,
I can
okay.
pull up the book right now, but it's not looking very likely, is all I'll say. But let's see. MD4 convention is supposed to be January 31st,
Oh, okay.
2021 in Reno, and who knows if that'll happen. And then our 4C4 convention is May 12th to 16th, 2021. That's right, in Reading.
Okay.
Okay, so well, I know we'll talk about fundraisers later, so we'll save the rest. Line Dr. June, can you scroll up to so what's after LCIF?
Service committee.
Okay, Line Luisa.
So Lion Luisa told me to report in her behalf because I think she's tired already because she worked last night and haven't slept yet. So anyway, our club, despite of the COVID pandemic, our club is one of the few clubs that are very, very visible, serving our communities in our district. Because we have concluded the drive-through flu shot last last week. We did for 8 consecutive weekends. So together with other 8 Lions Club, we were able to serve. I think Lion List will, if you can later on, if you can help Lion List to come in through phone,
I
Lion
am.
President.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
in.
okay.
I sent
Okay,
her. I
good.
sent
I'm
her
in.
already the phone number, line Dr.
Okay,
Chen,
Yeah.
as
good.
soon as
So
you
he
asked
might.
me to.
I'm in.
Okay, so anyway, in behalf of Lion Luisa, we're still serving our communities with the drive-through flu shot as well as uh, volunteering at the San Francisco Food Bank. And Lion List will report to the drive-through flu shot and other health committees that our club is partnering with other clubs later on. So we are continuing serving our community. Thank you.
Okay, that's it for service committee. And before we continue, actually, I would like to acknowledge that we have a few more people to join the call. First, that's of course Lion Liz Yulo, our health fair chair. And
Yeah.
she'll be talking very shortly, so leave it at that. But the second is, I believe, is this past president Mario Panaringan? We'll see if he can unmute. And also Line Cora Pico is back. Line Mario or IPP or
Yes, I'm here.
past president? Hey, welcome.
Good
Let's
evening,
see.
everyone.
It's just you, right? Yeah. Okay. And who else? Line Cairo, are you able to unmute now? I don't think he's in yet. Okay, so then we'll continue to the Marketing Communications Committee. Leo Line Tessa.
You forget Lion President. You forget health fair by Lion List.
No, health fair is below. That was part of service committee.
Okay. Thank you.
Although I will, okay, fine. Then it can be brought up. Well, no, Line Liz will talk about it after. So marketing communications, Leo Line Tessa.
Tessa Lu. Okay, can you hear?
Hi.
Yeah.
So this is the Alliance Tessa. Oh, sorry, the phone. But anyways, so our club is planning on sending out club postcards. Sorry if that's loud. But we're planning on sending out club postcards, which will have like our club name and a couple of club pictures of our members doing Lion activities and whatnot. And this would be a really good project because we would be able to send them to like other Lions clubs or our own Lion members as well, especially those who are currently unable to be in communication with us through these online meetings. But we will be working on that, and we need to finish this soon because we have a deadline with the deal to buy these postcards. So we do have some good quality pictures already, but not all the Lion members are included in them so far. So if you have any pictures of yourself or other Lion members of our clubs that you would like to see on the postcards, you can email them to me at tessaluvalera@gmail.com. Just my name, or I could spell it, but it's TESSALOUVALERA@gmail. And if you didn't catch that, then you could just rewatch this meeting recording because they're uploaded.
Can you put it in the
YouTube.
chat as well?
Yeah, I could do that. And then, yeah, but I just want to stress that if you send me a picture, that doesn't necessarily mean that it will be put on the postcard because we do want to include everyone, but they also have to be pretty high quality images. Not like super high quality, but it would be best if you were doing an activity or wearing your vest or something of that nature. Like we want them to be very presentable so we could send them, be proud of them when we send them to other clubs and our members. But yeah, that's all.
Lion
Okay,
Tessa,
and
can I butt in?
go ahead.
Lion
Yeah.
Tessa, Lion Mario Panaringan. You get mine?
What was that?
Did you get my picture? I think this was like requested since July or something. I sent mine to Lion First District Governor, past President June.
Oh, that's right. I think this you're probably referring to for the international installation.
The installation.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right.
So
Cool.
now, I mean, we can use, I think, but that was a headshot. We're looking more for, well, if you're wearing your vest, not so much formal pictures in a suit, but if you have any, if you wearing your vest or in our
Service
any of our
activities.
Yeah.
service,
That's
especially if you have any some classic or some of those from years past, because we're lacking in that regard of our history. So
Okay.
maybe you and Lion Helen, I know, probably have some pictures that we could make use of. Although, unfortunately, since I don't know if Lion Teslu mentioned, is that we have a sale with Walgreens and they're giving out 100 prints for $1 or for $10, so 10 cents each. But it ends on the 5th, so there'll be other opportunities. So still send your pictures in if you can, and we'll try to print them out whenever we're able to get a good price for them.
Yeah,
And
I guess we should set a deadline for pictures to be sent in. So if does tomorrow sound okay? Tomorrow midnight, which would be December 3rd, midnight.
May I ask a question? When
Or
when are you planning? What's the target date of sending them out?
we need to put the order in by December 5. So
I see.
a
Okay.
line August, do you know how long it takes to edit the pictures? Because
I would say you could probably get away with sending it. Well, anyway, we're collecting these, and feel free to send them.
Yeah.
Hopefully sooner rather than later. But we'll have this first batch out by the 5th, and we'll make more for the future. So I don't want to limit people if they're not able to send it out right away. But at the same time, we we do have this commitment of at least printing them. As far as sending them, so it's sort of it's not really set in stone, because I know like I'll be paying for these ones, at least this first batch, out of pocket. I was planning to make a set of my own personal postcard, or at least our family, because Line Dr. June is our first vice district governor of the district. So I'll just mention that we're going to send out some to every club president in the district from the first vice district governor and from our family. So that is a holiday themed one, so it'll be going out over the holidays. But these ones, and if you can see my screen since I am talking right now, this is a rough draft. I made 25 of them, and I
Cannot see
handed
your
them.
screen.
You cannot see my face.
Nope.
No.
Well, for some people, they can
I'm
see my
on the
face in the
phone, so-
sidebar. Maybe if Line Dr. June wants to stop screen sharing, and then I
Okay,
will,
stop. Okay.
as long as you're able to
Oh, we
figure out
see
how
we
to
see it
turn it back
now.
on later. So yeah, anyway, I managed to send, or I managed to print out 25 of these. I handed them out. I mailed a few to some Lions, like Lion Helen, that we haven't seen in a
That
while.
was very good. That was a nice
Yeah.
postcard.
And this was just a rough draft, and they're just photo prints. So you get them for 10 cents each. You put a postcard stamp on it, so it's about 45 cents to mail, plus including printing. And my plan was to send these out just generically whenever we have a new member, or to any of our members we haven't heard from in the past or in a while, like say Lion Shirley Demopoulos and Lion Polly Arzaga. And also they can also just be handed out as sort of promotional material to join our club. So it's not really, there's no set date or set sort of plan for these, not like the one that I was planning to mail for the holidays. But of course, I was planning to send out a postcard to each one of our members, not with any specific time frame. So anyway, so now you know the context. if you have any, I know Line Dr. June also mentioned the suggestion that we make one for our golden anniversary starting next year. But that we'll plan for a future date. And of course, if you have past presidents of the club or twinned past or not past any twin club that you know of, and if you can get their addresses, we can start compiling our mailing list. That'll be my my direction to the club, how we can get started on that.
Speaking of the 50th Golden Jubilee, President Valera,
Yeah.
have we secured a date from the district which will not
Interfere with any
coincide
of
with any
yeah.
major event?
Yeah. So I know
We're
that
planning October of next year. Have we?
I believe if I can check the minutes, I do believe that we picked the first two
Correct.
weekends of December of or either November or December. I'll go back and I'll refer to it. But
Yes, yes,
unfortunate, which right now currently does not conflict with any district events because there are no listed events for the next fiscal year yet.
There,
We will
there,
probably
there
start
are
to see those.
there are
Oh well, aside
dates
from
now, but it's only up to May, I think.
yeah, that's right. So we don't have any conflicts yet, and of course the other main concern is the coronavirus, and
Yes, of course.
even the district convention is not set in stone at this point. So it's really hard to say. I really would hope that we'd be able to have one physically by that time, but who knows? Hopefully, with the vaccines coming out, we can start to plan sooner. But for now, I
Just
can ask.
just to mention, I just wanted to inform everybody. I have started getting names of past presidents, and I will need some help. So far, out of the 12 that I have on my private messenger, one left us. You probably know of Romeo Molina, who has joined our Lord Almighty. So, yeah, I have started contacting some of our past presidents. So I will need some help. I believe I have mentioned to First Vice Governor Lion June, that I will need some help from our not so, still young past presidents that are still very active that I may not know about. So I will need some help on that.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely
Thank
as
you, Lion June.
the dates get closer.
Yes, Lion Mario. So since we are already on the golden anniversary, Lion Mario, so maybe we can just continue, Mr. President, if it's okay, so that he discuss. So just to even you mentioned that one past president expired. Even PDG Elma Loredo also she's one of the past presidents, so she expired or passed away too. So
she did. Okay.
She passed away 2 months or last month, I believe, unfortunately.
So two of them. So, and regarding the date, I know that we have planned on the minutes, I think first or second week of December of 2021. However, since I am planning to have a installation next year, probably August, I started to contact possible hotels. So in that case, I will be able also to report to you, so that I will be checking on the availability and the pricing for our golden anniversary. So if I ask about my installations, and I can ask also, so at least we have information.
Please do.
Yes,
that would be a big help.
Yes, because I contacted already at least 2 hotels, and they are willing to talk to me.
Well, how about Patio Español?
Okay, that's good.
Yes, Patio Español before.
I think it's shut down from what I heard. I heard it's shut down, Lion Helen.
Oh, they did?
I mean, permanently or?
Well, I'm not sure about permanently, but
Because for next
Of course,
year,
we all know a lot of businesses.
hotel will be too expensive.
No, this time is the best time to make a deal because they're
Negotiate.
giving a very, very good deal with hotels.
Yes, yes, indeed. That's so
Yes,
true.
but
Yeah.
that's a lot
Yep.
of people.
I've been contacting some of the hotel.
It might
Go
be
ahead, Lionel.
And
Go ahead. Oh,
we're not even sure if COVID will be
My-
done that time or vaccine will be done. So anyway, this is only a planning purposes.
Correct. Like, yeah, planning. It's just for planning. So
Yes.
that would be a big help, Lion June.
Yes.
Asking the same time searching for your installation and include our 50th golden for some hotel venues. Yeah, I have done a few things too, but of course everything is on a standstill because of the
Yes.
COVID. So
Yes.
in fact, we have postponed. Probably is going to be canceled our 50th golden jubilee. That's my wife and myself's wedding,
Wow.
which was supposedly last June, and that's canceled, rescheduled for December. That's already canceled now. So the spike is still out, and it may hit us again big time by the Christmas holidays. You know, Thanksgiving has spike on COVID, and it's really, I mean, the uncertainty of COVID-19 has put a lot of things on hold. Sad
That's
to
right.
say. Sad to
Yeah.
say. Yeah, but
So
yeah.
anyway, good work.
All right. So
We're
please,
doing yeah. We have some plans.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So and maybe we'll get a good deal. That's that's the only thing we can hope for is if it does.
Absolutely, yeah.
If we are able to, then it'll probably be much better than we would have been able to budget for otherwise. So well, yeah. So we'll continue with contacting the presidents and planning
right.
and looking into all of these.
Yes,
Thank you, Past President Mario, for your report.
keep
Anything else?
keep me informed if you know, so I could put him on my private messenger. Do a lot of social media contacts, and I will need a lot of help. I haven't found Lenny Martinez yet. I've been searching for her. I have Alice Marcos, of course, Dr. Sadul, Navarro, what's his first name now? Rene Miranda is on my, Tablante is in my list already. So,
Navarro.
of course, Navarro, Astor Navarro. Long ways. Those are past presidents. Sipayalan, John Cava, they're on my list.
Gulen.
There's Golan, Roger,
Roger.
too,
Yeah.
Junior on that list. Lion June, you're on that list.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, just keep adding. You could add in there, okay?
Yeah. All right, great. Moving on. Now we can go back to Health Fair Committee. Lion Liz, are you available?
Okay, I'm ready. Well,
Great.
so
Go ahead.
far we did about approximately 15 at this time, but until next week we did 16 drive-through flu shot vaccine administration. So in the joint venture, we had several clubs. We had about 13 clubs that joint venture with us. District 4C4, Fil-Am, San Francisco Host, Global Initiative, Peninsula Special Interests, Nueva Vizcaya, Dynamics, Golden Gate, Bogo Uni, and then Melite from the Foster City, San Mateo County, which provided the flu shot, Samaritan House, and the Premier Lions Club. These are the joint venture that we had in the last 2 months or over 2 months now. So far, we have also administered more than 1,000 flu shots as of December, November 29. but we will still have one more to do by Sunday, December 6th at the St. Augustine Church. So that is a joint venture with the San Francisco Host Lions Club. So far,
what's the date on the St. Augustine?
St. Augustine is December 6th, 10 to 3.
December 6th. This is okay.
This coming Sunday.
This coming Sunday. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So far, we did very good in our drive-through. We were, our, what is that name? The name is the CEO of the county, which is Robin Sigler, was very impressed. Even Dr. Wong, who joined us at the Samaritan House, they were all very impressed with the way we did our drive-through. And it seems that they're so happy about it that we might even be asked to do the COVID administration of the COVID chefs too in the future. We have a chance to be able to do that. So far, that is all I could report for now. I just want to verify that I was able to send the picture previously, our individual picture, and also I'd like to find out if Lion Agnes are able to join, or any of the Philippine representatives or our joint club or twin club in the Philippines were able to join.
I don't see any.
I could not see at this time.
Yeah, so I don't see anyone except for Lion Cairo
Pilar.
from Host. Is he with?
How about Pilar?
Is he with Pilar?
No, he is with Cora Pico.
Oh, okay. So that might explain why there was some feedback earlier. So no, then no. Our new perspective, Pilar Robles and Lion Yulo. Agnes were not able to attend, or at least I don't see them here, unfortunately. But we'll try to get them for next time.
Okay.
And
That's
in regard to the
be able
picture,
to join this.
we did receive your picture from the installation, but I don't think it's probably I'll check. I think so. From what I remember, yes, but we're looking for more service photos. So if they have any
service photo, but I don't have the uniform. I don't have the vest anymore.
You don't have to wear the vest, but
San Francisco
if you were wearing a previous vest, or if you're just any picture of you in the health fair will probably be good. So we might have we probably already have photos of you. You're not the one we're worried about.
Mostly.
Because you're in all of the pictures.
I have a question of Lion Tessa relative to the St. Augustine drive-through.
Or this is not
I'm
Tessa.
Lion Liz. I'm not Lion Tessa.
Liz Yulo.
Miss Yolo, Mario Panoringan. I apologize for that.
Hi, nice to meet you.
The date,
I know.
the date that's coming up, December 6th, has that been secured with St. Augustine? Because my pastor, our pastor, is discouraging not going to the church.
I know.
Because of
I know that is a drive-through. It's not going to be inside the church, but it's going to be outside where we are going to do it in the tent.
I understand that part, but
I'm
trying to make sure that it's secured.
Yes, already. It's already being planned.
It's with the Knights of Columbus, right? I think that they're the main
Knights of
sponsor.
Columbus, the Mason, and the San Francisco Host.
All right, that's cool. Good.
Okay.
Right. Hope to see you there, or hope to see anyone who's interested in volunteering.
Please, so that we will probably meet in person. That way we would know each other.
I'll probably
stay very safe.
I will have to wear my Lions vest and my KC vest.
Oh, yes, please. You don't have the hat?
Just kidding.
But but open invitation to everyone. We've had quite a few farmers show up to the drive-through health fairs or flu shot clinics in San Mateo, and but we're still always happy to welcome any new volunteers. No medical experience required. I spent the past 8 weeks or so just directing cars on where to park, and then making sure that they keep their mask on and have the safe temperature. And we're all we try to stay as safe as we can, because we have medical professionals here too. Everyone's to social distance, wear mask, gloves, all of this. So it's as safe as you can ask for. So if you're willing to go outside and volunteer, this is not one to miss, especially in San Agustin. This is the first time we've done a health fair in a church this year. So
Ins-
we'll see how that turns out.
Inside the church?
We've done
Or
it in the
well,
past.
in the parking lot. in
Oh,
the
parking
Yeah, of course. Every year we do health
Outside.
fairs. Usually in the church halls.
Yeah, we
San
used
Agustin.
to, yeah.
Yeah, but this time it'll
But
be in the parking lot. So we'll have to see how
this
that
time it's gonna
how
be
that
a
goes.
drive-through also.
Yeah, so the patients will stay in their car for the entire duration of the procedure.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Line Liz. Is that it? Or
Okay,
Line Dr.
you're
June?
welcome. Yeah.
Do you have any extra comment? Maybe mention your video. We did make we produced
You
2
did make a
videos.
video,
Yeah,
yes.
that are on our YouTube channel and Facebook page. The first is a time lapse of how the health fair runs from the patient perspective, and the second one has first Vice District Governor Dr. June commentating on each of the stations and how we run.
I know. August, are you keeping a copy of the tape?
Of course, yeah. We know it's on our club
On
social
YouTube.
media. It hasn't been, yeah, on YouTube, so it'll be there. I'll actually, I think I sent it out 2 weeks,
Yeah.
1 week or 2 weeks ago. So if you're in the club mailing list, you should have received it. And if not, then you can talk to me after the meeting and I'll personally send it to you.
Because that would be great for our golden anniversary.
Oh,
All
yes.
of the, yeah.
That's
So if you make sure to keep a copy of whatever you're doing.
Oh yes, of course. And now I'm a bit regretful that we never did it in previous years, because
Yeah.
it's good way to preserve the
Plus,
history.
may I suggest that it includes also the some of the pictures in the volunteers, because I see that what's the name? Robin Ziegler, the one that provides our flu shot. She also joined us a week ago, and I wanted at least to see that she is included in the pictures. Can we just do that? Can we include some of those
The 2
volunteer
videos that
pictures,
I'm
including
talking about
him?
don't have any pictures yet, but I know that as on a separate note, the Global Initiative for Health and Wellness, which is one of our partners on this past flu clinic, is also producing a tape, which apparently was also on KTVU last weekend, which I didn't verify that and I didn't see it.
I didn't see. I didn't see it.
But they're also producing a more high budget film. I think
More.
ours was just taken on someone's
Okay.
phone. So if we have any pictures, we'll submit it to them, and hopefully they'll make a better video than what we
I
can.
just want to make sure that Robin Ziegler is going to be in that
Oh yeah,
video.
if we have a video that
Yeah,
includes pictures,
Dr. Wong, would be nice to be able to see them there as partners.
Marami.
Ah.
Kasama siya.
Okay, so okay, let me mute the line, Dr. June. And then, so I think that's it for health fairs. So let's see what's else on the agenda. Sunshine Committee. So I don't believe Lion Bud or Lion Benny could make it. Actually, Lion Benny hasn't joined a single one of our meetings since we started doing it over Zoom. So she's one of the candidates for reaching out. But I guess Lion Bud couldn't make it today. So is there any Sunshine Committee, any health related news? Anyone, hopefully no one's passed away, or anyone sick, or anyone you know of in our Lions family?
Not that I know of.
So we do have to check up on Lion Lorna, because I haven't heard from her. Oh, well, no, okay, she texted me and she said she's not able to make it. So hopefully they're doing well. And of course we will be reaching out. We are Lion, past President Helen already mentioned that we'll be trying to redouble our efforts, reaching out to members who haven't been showing up in a while. So if
Okay.
there's nothing else for Sunshine, Youth Exchange, do you have anything for Youth Exchange, Line Dr. June? Or can we waive this? Okay, I heard that we will waive this. Griffin's Leos, Lion Paul.
Yes. So last week it was kind of late to have a meeting due to you know, as I said before, everyone's a student, so we're all dealing with stuff, especially me. So we've concluded that we're gonna have a weekly, or not weekly, my bad. We're gonna have a monthly meeting every month, every Saturday. So I'm actually we're actually every first Saturday. So I'm actually gonna be having another one this coming Saturday. We just gave a brief introduction on what the meeting is, what the purpose is, what the roles are, how to conduct one. And you know, so far I'm the one leading it just to get the ball rolling, just to show them how the meeting works. Our next meeting, we're just gonna go over something that Lion August told me about, how they can check their file on my line. Was it that?
Yeah, it's well, I wanted to get them started on leadership training, or some, you know, officer training for those who are officers, which is most of them. So that's through my line. Yeah.
Yeah. We're also gonna talk uniform. We're gonna talk about what our uniform from before was always yellow or golden shirt with the Leo, followed by the Leo symbol, and griffins printed at the bottom. So we're gonna talk about how we can get those out to them, or if they want to change the design in any way, or any of that. We have to make new shirts because we don't have any shirts. I still have mine from God knows how long ago. Yeah, that's about it.
2000, early 2000, Lion President.
Or like the
When is
early
this?
2010s.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
about
when the club started, or when
When we started, I think it's my presidency.
it's
Was
I
it
thought it was what's her
2004?
name? The one who had the Leo president was the daughter of this president. Um, I don't
Oh,
remember
you
it off the top of my head. It wasn't Sadul?
no.
Oscar?
I know our
'Cause-
our Leo was very active during my term.
No, the history is that they were so busy long time ago, but it was phased out. Then later on, during the term of Lion Mario, they started the
Revive it.
Leos with the Sadul, with Sadul's daughter.
Oh,
There
so
you
Mario
go.
was president at the time, because I remember Sadul.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, from Luel.
There you go. Lowell High. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
2000 what?
Four.
Then after 4 years, when they graduated high school, then the Leos, everybody's gone. So there's 1 or 2 years that we don't have. Then we restarted it again with starting with August and
In August, correct.
the
Yeah.
others.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's been a while, and
We're still,
now it's starting so this is the third iteration, I would say, because we are starting with a whole new set of Leos this year, after coming of, I mean, officially we had members last year, but they didn't have
right.
any activities for, I think, the past 2 years. So it's yet another, this is generation 3. So
Is
good
there
morning.
so
any
yeah,
other
when all the Leos become
lions?
Leo Lions now mostly. So we started a
Excuse
new
me.
one today this time.
We
Is there
should.
any other chapter that has a Leo club?
No.
In the district, a few. I know that the Lowell High School one that, you know, was in competition now no longer exists.
No longer
there's
exists.
still Burlingame and San Mateo. I believe Aragon still exists.
Yeah, Millbrae too, but you know,
Yeah,
all
Millbrae.
peninsula, in San
Yeah.
Francisco area that I know of, or at least I don't know of any except for San Francisco Chinatown, possibly.
There's
But
I think there
they,
are only six Leos in our district that is active.
Yeah. Well, okay. That's it for Leo's. Paul?
That's all I have to report, really.
Okay. Thanks, Paul. So now let's move in because it's getting a bit late. Old business. So I did put down yet again our prospective twin club, Bulakenyo Executive Lions Club, and unfortunately, I wanted to wait until Lion Agnes Yulo, who is our newly installed cyber member and is in the area, Bulacan, to show up so that we can she can present to us any of the ideas that that club has with us, and also to invite them to join our meeting and for us to join their meeting so we can get to know each other. COVID has sort of changed the way that we conduct club twinning, since we can't visit them, or like we can't start planning for any medical missions or anything right now. Okay, I'm gonna mute line doctor.
I'm sorry.
Lion President August, what chapter is it in Bulacan?
It's called Bulakenyo Executive Lions Club. And to be honest, I don't know too much about them. You can probably ask Lion Liz, who was the one who connected us to them. But I think that we were planning to do some sort of either medical mission or joint project when feasible.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know that. Well, unfortunately, it probably won't happen through the Philippine Medical Society, because they have their medical missions planned for the next 3 years at least. But we have done in the past, not connected to Philippine Medical Society, our own medical mission in Nueva Vizcaya, with joint Lions clubs from District 4C4 and then also Lions clubs over there. And that's when we conducted, I think, a 4-club twinning ceremony between 4 different clubs, two US, 2 Philippines. So we're hoping for another success like that, but we're gonna wait and see while it's not while coronavirus is still while travel to the Philippines is still restricted. We're not making any solid plans. So I'll table that the next meeting. But
Speaking of the twin sister or chapter, Lion June, do we still have contact with our twin lions in Manila, Chinatown?
well, I think he sounds like he's busy in the other room, but
no
I do
problem.
know that
No problem.
Lion Primi is in sort of ill health for the longest time. Primi and Ruchua. So we visited them. When was this last time? This was maybe 4 years ago. Well, no, we didn't get to see them that time. Or I know Line Dr. June has been. Line Dr. June, do you have any contact with Manila Chinatown? I know as far as our twin clubs that we're aware of, we have Baguio City Hosts, Magdalo, and then the more recent ones.
Magalong.
Oh,
Benjamin Magalon.
who's this?
Mayor Benjamin Magalon for Baguio Host.
Oh, okay. There's also There's also okay. Baguio City Host was in 1987. Yeah. That's 301C. There's Magdalo Lions Club, which is 301A2 in 2011.
Oh.
And then in 2018, we did Nueva Vizcaya Tribu Vizcayano and Ayala Amity Centennial, from 301C and 301A respectively. And then just last year, Line Dr. June had a medical mission with the Philippine Medical Society, and he twinned with Candon City Host Lions Club in 301C. So and then so Line Dr. June, any news from Manila?
Yes, and we have also in 2000, also 2008 or 9, we have also the twinned with Davao Santa Ana Lions Club in Davao. Santa Ana Lions Club.
Davao Santa Ana. Oh, okay.
And also in 2018, we have also twinned with the Nueva Vizcaya Tribu.
Yeah. Lion Helen, didn't we twin with somebody during Dr. Tony Villanueva's term?
Villanueva.
Villanueva?
Dr. Anthony Villanueva.
Yeah. I was just thinking because I thought I was part of that committee for twinning, possible twinning with Dr. Sadul. It was a long time ago. I don't remember what year Dr.
Oscar.
Tony was president. We used to meet at the Junipero Serra Bowling at a restaurant owned by Ray Santos. Maybe we didn't, but I just thought I mentioned it because I do know that one of the goals of Dr. Tony was to twin with a chapter in the Philippines. So if it's not in the record books, I guess it didn't materialize.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to, there's no record books now. LCIS discontinued the practice of club twinning, I think 3 years ago. So
that's why.
So we don't, all we have is whatever we're aware of and whatever we have documents that we find in the club files.
Yeah.
And we have also twinned with the Ayala Amity Centennial Lions Club together with Tribunal of Vizcaya at that time.
Yeah, those two were mentioned.
Which Ayala? Ayala Makati?
Yes, it's called Amity Centennial Lions Club. Ayala Amity Centennial Lions Club.
I think they were a new club, or
yes,
a relatively new club when we twinned with them, and that was in 2018.
Yeah,
they were just set up by who does these Ayala clubs? Some PDG.
So I think we'll go to new business, Mr. President.
Yeah. Okay. Let's continue.
Lion Tessa will make a motion.
Well, first off, so I don't think we have quorum, unfortunately. So that's the reason why. Well, first let's just get into the specifics. We all know that Lion Dr. June is currently our sitting first vice district governor, and is
it's okay. We can
in the running
also
to be. Oh, sorry, I'll have to mute Lion Dr. June again. He's in the running to be nominated for district governor come next year. So the one of the requirements to be the district governor is among currently being in good standing and currently sitting as the first vice district governor of the district is that they have to be nominated and approved by the members of their club. So we have a letter, or we don't really have a letter yet, but I think for now, since we don't have quorum, the thing to do is to just mention that we will be, I don't know, Lion Dr. June. We can't do it right here on the spot, so we'll have to either send out some request for electronic signature, or
yeah, we can do a signature, email signature.
Yes, I would like to make a recommendation because even in all clubs, in all clubs or most clubs, they do not have a meetings and they do not even get a
quorum.
A quorum. So I suggest that we should make sort of like a meeting or as long as the signature is there, as long as the intention is there, I think we should accept that. I do not know, because if you will wait for the quorum to happen, it will never happen.
It's not going to
happen.
Yes, sir.
August. You should just do the letter, endorse it, and all the members will sign it. That's
all members will sign by email.
Yeah, so that's what I suggested. That's
do
what's,
application by email.
That's what we've done previously. We've just had either, well, before it was we'd go there physically. Now, since I think most people are comfortable with electronic, or if they are, and if not, then we can go around and collect signatures like
email. Yeah, I was thinking along the lines of a resolution instead of a motion. Okay. Yeah. Since the challenge here is the quorum, and yet Lion June has mentioned the fact that not many clubs are not really having a quorum in their meetings. And I'm just so grateful that our Fil-Am Lions Club have been meeting regularly via Zoom, and that really is an excellent, it's an accomplishment, Lion President August. And again, just getting back to what I was saying, I was thinking of a resolution in the absence of a motion, which is the same as the letter that is suggested by past President Lyon Helen. And that is just to mention the fact that in light or of COVID-19 pandemic, perhaps that's the one that's preventing us for all these required rules and guidelines for the nomination. So I would strongly recommend that we do a letter signed by the president and have our names. Every time we have a meeting, we add names and so on and so forth. And if we need to sign, then we can just send our signature by email.
And I would like to, I am computing on the list of present today. There are 9 board of directors present, and I would like to know how many total member of the board of directors, if we meet as convert this as a board meeting, how many numbers of board members, and if we have if the total number is 17 or below, since we are 9, we have at least a room for the board meeting. Can you check it if we have a letterhead? Because I'm counting 9 voting delegates. We have the myself, Lion Luisa, Lion August, and Lion Tessa, Lion Helen, Lion Ronnie. There are past president, Lion Rufo, Lion Paul, and Lion Mario. Those are the, if you count them, there are all 9 board members.
Are past
that should
presidents
be
included?
Yes, past presidents are counted as board of directors.
And they're also, then that means, are they also included in the total?
No, the one
Then how
that's
does
only
that work?
participating.
but we can participate in your nomination. Can we?
August. We do
Yes.
not really have to get a quorum for proposing that June becomes the governor.
Yeah. No. Okay.
No, don't even mention a quorum. All we need to do is to endorse, and each member
Endorse all by
Signed.
member. Yeah.
to
Yes.
sign. That's all.
Yes. So the
Signature,
signature is
that's
the
all.
most important. Well, yeah. So yes, that's right. We can propose that a resolution or letter be drafted, and once it is drafted, then sent out to all members and have them sign. But I still think that I would prefer, as opposed to what some clubs do, is that they write a letter saying that the club has unanimously decided, with quorum to endorse. I would prefer to have the ink on paper method, where each board of directors signs the physical document. That's just my piece.
That would be the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So seeing how past President Mario made the suggestion, would you like to rephrase your suggestion as a motion that the club move forward with this?
I am thoroughly honored to nominate Lion, current first district vice governor, Dr. June Valera, to be the next governor of District 4 C4.
Second.
And well, to be clear, this is a motion to that the board move forward with drafting a resolution, which will be the one that nominates.
Yes.
But same thing.
Seconded
Yes,
by Lion Helen.
It has been moved by past President Mario, seconded by past President Helen, that the board draft the resolution nominating Lion Dr. June as the district governor of District 4C4, line year 2021 to 2022. Any objections to the proposed motion? Hearing none, it is accepted by acclamation, and we will move forward with this. And once we have a letter, we will send it off to each of you by email to sign. And if there are any difficulties, we will come in person. Thank you. Can we scroll down line Dr. June to the rest of the agenda? I don't think we have too much left. There's the endorsement. We have your nomination form. Scroll down more. Okay, so this was brought up by line Liz.
I'm still in the meeting, right?
Yes, yeah, we can hear you. So the next topic is ordering of vests or uniforms. We do have some new members who do not have vests or uniforms, and unfortunately, I think we might have to table this because the sort of the idea was that with our cyber member in the Philippines, Lion Agnes, being where she is, she might be able to make an order for us, and then just the next time any of us go over to the Philippines, they can pick it up, and that'll simplify things. But she's not here right now.
Or when she comes here, she can bring it with her.
August.
Yeah.
We need to take the measurement of
That's right.
the new members, and then the measurement will be submitted to the costurera over there, which I forgot who it was.
Lion's Den. I don't remember the name.
But anyway, that's the way to do it. You have to take the measurement here.
Yeah. So this was just a proposal by Lion Liz because she doesn't have a vest from our club, having transferred recently. And this is at this point, all we're doing is sort of an interest. So anyone who is interested, we're notifying you that we are possibly in the process of ordering vests. So if you have any, if there is anyone here right now on the call, please contact Lion Liz or bring it up right now, and we'll get the information to you, because I don't know exactly what measurements need done, but I know Lion Liz and Lion Dr. June know, so they will. Facilitate that.
I have the measurement the way Lion Ding wants the measurement. I have the diagram how to measure for male and female, and I have also the telephone number and email of Lion Ding, so that they can communicate with him, so that at least they can do it, and it should be a good measurement, because the last time they gave us wrong measurement of the lions. They don't know how to give measurement, and when Lion Ding gave the vest, they are too small or too large. So I want the lions now to communicate with Lion Ding themselves, so that at least I will not have a problem.
You're probably using Philippine size.
But it's inches.
Philippine, US size.
US size? Are you sure?
It's not small, medium, large. They do 3 sizes. So there should be no.
It's the way the measurement. Some people they don't know how to measure. So now we have the diagram.
Good. Okay. Give them pictures. Okay.
All right.
So now can I have a speech now after being nominated?
Oh, you want a speech?
You
didn't say anything.
Acceptance speech, okay. So I will, fellow Lions, thank you for nominating me and endorsing me to be the district governor of our district. You know, it took us half century. It took us 50 years to have a Lions from our club, that direct member of our club, to become a district governor. So this is a blessing to us, because during the time of our golden anniversary, you have a sitting governor of your club.
That way.
That's nice.
We plan it that way.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. That's good timing. That's a good timing.
And later on, I will speak to Lion Mario on some of the future events of next year, because I know that he is from Pangasinan, and we're planning to do big things in Pangasinan.
Yes.
Yes.
Congratulations, Mr. Governor.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Congratulations, Doc.
Will deserve. You work hard for that. So.
Thank you very much. With the help,
you'll make a great
with the
governor.
help of my partner in here.
Yeah. So happy. Yes, of course. He has to be there all the way.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So honored, along with past President Helen, to to do the honors of nominating you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right, Lion Helen?
Yes, of course.
Of course, yes,
Thank you.
well deserved. Well deserved. All right, so
Okay. Thank you.
if there's
Well-
nothing else, I'd like to sign off. It's my
Yes.
bedtime.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. We'll talk later
Yeah.
on. Thank you.
Keep
Uh,
safe,
let's check.
everyone,
So-
and then stay safe always. And then
Yes.
hopefully we'll be back in person soon.
All right.
Thank you.
I have another issue.
Okay.
Oh, what line, Ellen?
Yeah, I would like us to put our money together and give a membership to Melvin Jones, to our current president.
Ah,
Yeah, we need to do
Oh,
that.
well, we don't
that's we don't have money.
money, Lion Helen.
No, no,
That's
no.
why we need
no.
to do fundraising.
Put our money collectively. I have a fundraising scheme to raise money so that our current president could become a Melvin Jones Fellow.
Yes,
Oh man.
I know, how many
we
do
need
you
to.
need for your term?
What?
$1,000.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, and all we need
It's
is
$1,000.
10 people to give 100 each.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
No,
that's
no,
a lot of
no,
money to
Plus
ask
other
for. I'll go.
members too.
I'm just
Can
asking
chip
how many
in.
Melvin Jones do you require in a given year for the
Oh,
chapter?
One.
no,
One.
it's
Just one?
yeah.
One.
Whoever wants to join, whoever wants
No, no,
to
I
donate, but
understand that. I
our
understand that.
president, but our president needs to be a Lion Melvin
Oh, man.
Jones.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to make sure that our president also becomes a Melvin Jones. Fellow.
Yeah, because
It's
yeah,
Oh
important
man.
in
Well,
his
I know it's
standard.
not. Well, let's
Yeah,
start
same.
first with thank you for the thought, but let's start first with how can we start fundraising? That's the
Well,
before we get to, if we set $1,000 as our goal. Before that, let's
I have accumulated so many pins or lions all over
we can start selling it.
that that I was going to offer to sell all of my, I think 200 already or something, to raise money for our Melvin Jones Fellow. Hopefully, so when I was going to take a photo of each of the pins, just so people would know, because I attended so many Lions meetings here and there all over Philippines, and where else? I think I was in Busan as well, and
Busan,
Busan,
Korea,
Korea.
South Korea.
Yeah.
Yep.
There was a convention of Lions in Busan,
In Hawaii,
so I was there.
Chicago. There's a
So
lot. Rio.
I think that would be appropriate to use it as a fundraiser for making sure that our current president becomes a Melvin Jones. I know
So,
he was
I know we
doing
had-
out of pocket.
Yeah, we had quite a few ideas for fundraisers. I know this one, Lion
Yeah.
Helen, is more recent. Sort of a, I don't know if you'll call it silent auction or just a swap meet or some sort
That
of
would be
garage
good.
sale, Lion garage sale, because she has some pins, some jewelry. I think the main thing though is that we were planning to have it come January or February, and not necessarily for Melvin Jones, but also for these typhoons that have happened
Can do a garage
recently.
sale too.
So fundraisers, but I think that's more that sort of requires a physical location. So that's who knows if that'll be in the time frame for the immediate future. The other fundraiser that was mentioned previously was this peace poster calendar. I don't think we have any updates. Line Dr. June, did you contact Michael Chan and order some amount?
some of the calendar. We can do fundraising.
Yeah, so, well, okay, to give some context on this, I mean, the very brief summary is that Lion Michael Chan of Silicon Valley Cyber Lions is making a bulk order of calendars, desk calendars that have the Lions International Peace Poster winners on the back of each
Wow.
on each month. And it's good
Nice.
good publicity for the Peace Poster contest, but it's also the calendars selling them at cost for $5 each. And he says that you could fundraise it and sell it for $10 and put your club name on it and say that it's the rest is a donation for whatever cause you want. So that's another I mean, I know that
Another good
a lot of people get calendars for
fundraising.
free from the supermarket or from their church or wherever, but that was another sort of low effort fundraiser project. Aside from that, I don't know if Line Dr. June was going to talk this meeting about his Pangasinan project and whatever food fundraiser.
But we will discuss
But-
that later on. But it's very
Yeah,
hard,
we can.
Mr. President. It's really very, very hard to fundraise this time because everybody's hurting financially. So it's very hard to get money to our members. So in fact, some members have problems with just paying their membership dues. So it's very, very hard.
Yeah, which is why I was hoping to go more not towards passing the hat within our membership, but fundraising projects that sort of direct outside of.
When do we intend to give this to President August?
Well, it was
Do we have
only
a-
brought
It
up.
needs to be.
It was only
we
brought
need to
up
start
like minutes
now.
ago. So
Well, I understand that
I don't
part. I
think-
think we have. Would be nice. Would be nice if we can do that during our golden anniversary too.
Yeah,
yeah, that would be the. So that
So-
gives us a
See?
time.
he should be a
So-
recipient.
But you,
Can you wait that time,
Yeah.
Lion August?
Yeah, I'll believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. That's the.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. The reason I mention it is I would like to get mine too,
We'll have
because I
to-
never got one.
Oh,
President past President Helen, during my term, committed one Melvin Jones, and she got me one. So it's my turn to commit one.
There you go.
oh,
wow.
Wouldn't that be nice with our district governor presenting it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Father and
Just a
son.
thought.
it's an honor.
oh,
But-
yeah. It's,
So just to let you know, what
Yeah.
some clubs do is since LCIF is 501c3, if your company or big company will donate money to LCIF for their 501c3 or for their tax deduction, for example, $10,000, if you are the one who get the donation, and the LCIF will give you 10 Melvin Jones, and this 10 Melvin Jones, you can distribute it to different people. So that's one way of doing it. You can earn a lot of Melvin Jones through the donation of corporate donations. It's just
There
a
you
toss.
go.
yeah, I think
Well,
that's
I
what
only
Metro
have
does.
I only have the Honeydew Corporation. That won't work. It's a great meeting, guys. So
Yep.
I wanna sign off.
Yeah,
Thank
Thank
you.
you, thank
thank you. I think that's
I'll
it.
talk to Lion June. And yep. See you in the next meeting. See you around. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank
And
you.
Okay.
the time is
Good night.
8:35, and I adjourn this meeting. Thank you,
All
everyone.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Good night.
President August.
Yes.
All right.
Good
Great to see
night,
all of you,
everyone.
especially you, Lion Helen. I'm glad that you were able to get. So are you okay for future meetings,
Yeah,
Lion Helen? As long as your
Yeah.
daughter can help you out with opening the computer.
yes.
Seems like this is working very well.
Little Lion Liz.
Lion August.
Doing a good job.
Lion
Oh,
August,
yes.
I'll need help with my tablet again. It's not working.
Uh-oh.
With-
Keeps on.
after-
I think it's frozen again.
When you click Google,
I don't know.
you're going through Google Calendar, right? That's what you're
Yes,
trying
but
to.
it doesn't work.
Huh.
So
Well,
I
next
guess
time
I'll have
you're-
when I go there and bring the video for Robin Ziegler
Yeah, I was
to get the
expecting
copy.
you yesterday
yeah,
or today.
I was
So
Yeah, I was gonna come, but then Brother Romy decided that he cannot do it. He said Thursday or Friday,
Okay, that's
which
fine.
is a good time
Yeah.
to pass by Robin also.
Yeah, anytime. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Yep.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Great seeing all of you, and see you. Our next
God bless
meeting
all.
will
Be
be.
safe.
Let's see. Our next
January.
meeting is scheduled for January 6th. That's the
Okay.
Wednesday. So
All
mark your
right.
Okay.
calendars for January 6th at 7 p.m. Same as
Okay.
usual. And that works for Lion Liz. The one that I'm worried about is
Yeah,
Pilar.
I'm worried about Pilar. No, Pilar decided to wait until June, but she is willing to attend the monthly meeting
Okay, I'm
as
worried, but
suggested by
she's
doctor.
in Florida, or right?
Yeah, but that's why she is a cyber.
But no, well, the problem
At,
is 7 p.m. here is 10 p.m. there. So if you're
yeah,
starting at 10
she
p.m.
said
and you
she said
continue
she
until
doesn't
midnight,
sleep until 12 o'clock. Yeah, she
okay, then
doesn't
that's
mind.
good.
That's what she said.
Okay,
And as long
that's
as
the
he
only
can
thing I
join, you
worried.
know, notify her all the time. And even Agnes was waiting in the messenger. She's waiting, but I couldn't get. I don't know if you were able to send out the link. I'm not so sure.
I
That's
sent an
why
email again.
she's waiting.
Or did she message you saying she's
Yeah,
trying to get in and she couldn't?
yeah, yeah.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
no.
And she
Okay.
was asking my brother to help her with the getting in, but I don't know what happened. But she was
Okay.
waiting. She
So
wanted to
first,
really join. Very, very interested to have a
oh no.
project done
Okay.
for us in the Philippines. So,
So
anyway,
so
January is a good time to start for the entire year. Yes, a year to do all of our projects.
yeah. So
And
I'll
even the president of Bulacan Executive Lions,
the mayor
they
or
are willing to set up their own people. He said we can arrange for a time to invite the members too at the same time, and the attorney Aure is willing to do that. He
okay,
was
yeah.
also
So
thinking if it's possible to
then
do it on a Saturday.
then it seems like we need to schedule, maybe myself, Rufo, and
Yeah,
Agnes need to
that
set
was
up a meeting, because
yeah
also we're missing her
meeting.
membership form. That's the problem. We don't have
Oh, you're
her.
all
We're
missing.
still
Oh,
missing.
I thought
She
she sent that a
she
long
said she
time ago.
submitted, right? But
Yeah,
we
a
didn't.
long
I
time
know we
ago.
got the check, but you said that she did, but I couldn't find it anywhere, and she's not on
Oh,
the file,
then
which is
let's
why.
do again another one. Yeah.
Yeah, I sent. That's why I sent this reply today, and I think you saw it,
Oh,
asking
okay.
her
Yeah.
to fill it out again, or forward the old one
Yeah.
if she has the old one still.
Forward the old one. Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah,
If
if she has it
if
filled
she
out,
has
because we
it on
still.
file, yeah, if she has it still, she can send the same thing. Okay, I'll talk to her.
Okay.
I'll give her a call.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. So see
And
you on Sunday, guys.
yeah.
I hope
And
everyone will
one
be
last
there.
thing. Yeah,
Huh?
hopefully, I think we'll be there, of course, but hopefully more people
Yeah.
from Fil-Am find the time to go, especially now that it's closer.
Yeah, please. Yeah. Please
Are
join
you
so
done
that
now?
at least. Oh, there's Brother Romy. Line Romy,
Oh,
I
Are you
didn't know
done?
you're there.
I'm sorry.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
almost.
late.
You
About
just got in now?
Okay.
Did you just
Yeah,
get
I'm just.
in now?
I- Yeah, just getting
That was
in.
an hour ago that I text the number.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
man.
Sorry,
So you're
guys.
not.
Okay, it's fashionably late.
Yeah,
Okay, so
Philippine time.
I see you on. I see you on Sunday.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
see you. Well, actually, we'll see you maybe
Sunday.
earlier, because I think Liz is
Yeah,
planning
we
to
will
show
have to
up
see
either
you
tomorrow
earlier
or
because
Friday.
we are planning to go by and bring the video to Robin Ziegler.
Yeah, and I'll put the other video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Just let me
Okay,
know when you're on your
Paul?
way. Give me
Yes,
some
we will.
notice. But we'll be at home.
Yes.
I don't see why we wouldn't.
Most of the time.
Um,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you
One-
so
Okay.
much. Good night,
One thing-
everyone.
Thank you.
Lion Helen.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
Lion Helen. So one thing that's interesting. Let me hear. One thing that I finally was able to do after 2 years is I don't know if you can see me. Can you see my face?
No.
Or
not,
do you see all the people right now? Or
no,
is your
Just pin your video, Gus.
well anyway, so the point, oops, I pinned
What?
the wrong person. So I don't know if you can't see this anyway, I finally made this Lion of the Year certificate for myself because Lion
Oh.
Rufo, president, made me Lion of the Year in 2019. And I realized because we didn't have our normal installation, you didn't assign a Lion of the Year for your year last year. So just
Oh.
something to think about. I think
well,
you're
the more
still.
so that we need to make you a Melvin Jones.
Well, yeah, that's for upcoming, but don't forget.
Well, you know, being a past president, you have to have certain distinctions. You cannot just be.
Yeah, well, I don't think every president has been a Melvin Jones, and $1,000 each year is, maybe in the Fil-Am's prime.
No, you don't need to pay every year. All you need is the first Melvin Jones. You don't.
No, but I mean every president. There's a new president every year, assuming we don't recycle like we always do. So
Usually,
I
yeah,
don't
we
think
usually recycle. So let's not.
Fil-Am isn't really in its heyday where we can afford to spend to make a Melvin Jones each year. But anyway, okay, I'm hopeful for it, but I'm not really expecting it. But I appreciate the gesture, and yeah, of course, if it happens during the golden anniversary and Lion Dr. June's the one presenting it, then that makes it all the better. But okay, but yeah, just to remind you though that you have a Lion of the Year award to give out for your term.
Okay.
So think it up, and I'll make the certificate for you for whoever you decide.
Okay, doke. Thanks.
All right, so I think that's it for me.
All right.
Thank you everyone for
All right.
joining,
Good
or
night.
whoever's left. And
Thank you.
good night, and see you next month. And I forgot. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Enjoy that with your family, and stay safe and stay healthy. Okay. Good night.
Okay. Good night.